Hi everyone, welcome to Let's Talk in English on PTS and the radio. My name's Andrea.
And I'm Gabe, and this week we are talking about Lunar New Year. So thank you for joining us.
Yes, it's a special week of celebration. So let's start with today's key words. The first one is a holiday. Lunar New Year. Lunar New Year. Families spend lots of time together on Lunar New Year.
Decoration. Decoration. I love the decorations in this room. They are so pretty.
Chicken. Chicken. Jim eats chicken for dinner every night.
Fish. Fish. James eats fish for lunch every day.
Traditional. Traditional. Mrs. Lee makes beautiful traditional clothes.
Well, it's our tradition to review these words one more time. So let's look at the first one, Lunar New Year. Lunar New Year.
Decoration. Decoration.
Chicken. Chicken.
Fish. Fish.
Traditional. Traditional.
Well done, everyone. Now let's go see our friend Eddie. Hello, Eddie.
We need some decorations here for New Year.
Ooh,
Hey, that's a
good idea, Eddie.
Yeah.
Well, we can do that, but first, can you give us today's mission?
Today's mission?
Yes.
Okay. Today's mission. What is Sarah writing about for her column?
What is Sarah writing about for her column?
We'll find out today, so let's begin with our lessons.
Hi, Renee. Sarah. Oh, good. Can you help me? Sure. Thank you. Take this red paper.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm putting up decorations for Lunar New Year.
I don't know anything about Lunar New Year. How do you celebrate it?
Well, Renee is at the diner and Sarah walks in. And Gabe, what is Renee doing?
Well, Renee is putting up decorations because they are going to celebrate something.
They are going to celebrate Lunar New Year. Well, we're going to start by celebrating our key words, and the first one is decoration. Decoration. A decoration is something that makes a room or a place look extra special. We often use decorations for a birthday or a holiday like Christmas.
So a decoration is the noun. Now the verb form is decorate, to decorate something. And some people like to decorate their house at Christmas, like Andrea said.
And what kind of decorations do we put up at Christmas time? Well, maybe a Christmas tree or different things that are red and green.
And you can also say, what kind of decorations will you put up for the party? Well, maybe it will be a Lunar New Year party.
And maybe the decorations will be red. Our next keyword is Lunar New Year. Lunar New Year. Now, many people celebrate New Year on January 1st, but some people celebrate Lunar New Year. Every year, the Lunar New Year is different.
And sometimes this holiday is actually called Chinese New Year. Most of the time, it's called Chinese New Year. But here's a question that you could ask. Hey, how will you celebrate Lunar New Year?
Well, Sarah is interested to learn about this. She says, I don't know anything about Lunar New Year.
Well, on Lunar New Year's Eve, families get together. Then they eat a big meal.
What do you eat?
We eat chicken, fish, noodles, and dumplings. And parents give red envelopes to their children.
Red envelopes.
The envelopes have money inside.
Cool.
Oh, we also wear new clothes. Look at my chi pao. It is from my mom.
She has a what? What is this dress that she is wearing, Andrea?
Well, it's called a chi pao, and it is a special Chinese dress.
Okay, so Renee is wearing a chi pao from her mom. Well, let's go back up to the middle of the conversation where Renee says we eat chicken, fish, noodles, and dumplings. Okay, let's look at this key word, chicken. Chicken. A chicken is a kind of bird that people often eat. That's a chicken.
So a chicken can be a bird, but we also call the meat that we eat from that bird chicken.
And I like to eat chicken. I also like to eat chicken eggs. Do you like chicken eggs?
I do like to eat chicken eggs. I especially like tea eggs.
Okay, good. Well, let's look at this next key word. The word is fish. Fish. And a fish is a kind of animal that swims in water. You can find many fish in the sea.
You can eat fish, or you can have a fish as a pet.
And what kind of fish do you like? I like salmon. That is my favorite kind of fish.
Well, you can also cook fish in many different ways. You can make different fish dishes.
It's really pretty. How do you say that word again? Chinga pao?
Chi pao. A chi pao is a traditional Chinese dress.
Lunar New Year sounds interesting. I can write about it for the newspaper.
Great! Write about the diner too. Why? This month, the diner has a Lunar New Year menu. We are serving delicious Chinese food all month.
Okay, I can write about the diner, but I want a red envelope first.
Well, Sarah can write about the diner, but first she wants a red envelope. You know, she is smart. Because what is inside a red envelope, Gabe?
Haha, money. Money is inside the red envelope. That's why it's exciting and good to get a red envelope on Lunar New Year.
Well, maybe Sarah will write about red envelopes in her column. We found the answer to today's mission in this conversation. The question is, what is Sarah writing about for her column?
What is Sarah writing about for her column? She's writing about Lunar New Year.
That's right. Maybe she'll also write about a chi pao. We learned that that is a traditional Chinese dress. Let's learn that keyword, traditional. Traditional. Now, first, let's look at the word tradition. A tradition is something that you often do to celebrate a holiday. So if something is traditional, that's the adjective to describe what you do.
Yes, many cultures and different people around the world have done things for many years. They have traditions, and those things are traditional. You know what? I love to watch traditional dances. Those are dances that people have done for many, many years.
And different cultures also have traditional clothes.
Conversation replay.
Hi, Renee.
Sarah, oh good. Can you help me?
Sure.
Thank you. Take this red paper.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm putting up decorations for Lunar New Year.
I don't know anything about Lunar New Year. How do you celebrate it?
Well, on Lunar New Year's Eve, families get together. Then they eat a big meal.
What do you eat?
We eat chicken, fish, noodles, and dumplings. And parents give red envelopes to their children.
Red envelopes.
The envelopes have money inside.
Cool.
Oh, we also wear new clothes. Look at my chi pao. It is from my mom.
Oh, it's really pretty. How do you say that word again? Chinga pao?
Chi pao. A chi pao is a traditional Chinese dress.
Lunar New Year sounds interesting. I can write about it for the newspaper.
Great! Write about the diner too. Why? This month, the diner has a Lunar New Year menu. We are serving delicious Chinese food all month.
Okay, I can write about the diner, but I want a red envelope first.
Calendar phrase.
Hey, Gabe, let's eat.
That sounds like such a good idea because I am so hungry.
Well, I am hungry too, but first, let's look at our calendar phrase. And our calendar phrase is, let's eat.
Let's eat.
Now, friends, when you're hungry and you want to start dinner, you can say, let's eat.
So, Andrea, I have not eaten since lunch. It's been an hour.
Well, let's eat, Gabe. But first, let's take a look at our calendar phrase skit.
Let's eat.
Let's eat. Hey, Marie,
What?
I'm hungry. Let's eat.
You're hungry again? You eat a lot.
I know. I like food. Come on, Marie. Let's eat.
Well, you can eat. I can shop.
But I can't eat alone. Please come with me.
Oh, Jan! I'm full.
Oh, okay. Hey, I know. Order ice cream. You like ice cream.
That's true. Okay, let's eat. Let's eat.
Let's eat.
Welcome back. Now, what do you like most about our show? Maybe it's the...
Me.
Question of the day.
Yes, the question of the day with Eddie.
Okay. Everyone likes the question of the day, right?
That's right.
Yes.
Good. Here it is, the question of the day. What do you like most about Lunar New Year?
What do you like most about Lunar New Year?
I think I like eating food most about Lunar New Year. I would like to try meerkat. That would be great.
Gabe, that's not a Lunar New Year food.
Oh, it isn't?
No. Why don't you try some chicken?
Maybe I'll stick with chicken or fish.
Sounds good. Well, friends, thanks for joining us today here on Let's Talk in English.
On PTS and on the radio.
Happy Lunar New Year this week.
That's right, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.